Welcome guys, today is Thursday, it is April 20th, and we are here for a morning yoga class. So make sure you've got a nice quiet space, comfortable surroundings, comfortable mat, spending the next hour together, letting go of stress that we're holding in the body and the mind, focusing on connecting breath to movement, and just feeling how that can really help de-stress the body. We're going to start with some relaxation, so let's go ahead and relax on our mat. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms open to the sky. Closing our eyes, we're going to breathe deeply in through the nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage. Exhale out through the nose and feel that same area of the body contract and empty. Continue to breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Become aware of your face, relaxing your eyes, relaxing your jaw. And then bring your breath into your neck. Breathe away any tension you're holding in your neck. Guide your breath into your arms, and let's breathe from shoulders to fingertips. Next, we'll guide our breath into our legs, and we're going to breathe from our hips all the way down to our toes. Let's shift awareness and breath into the spine. Feel your breath traveling down the length of your spine, weaving itself in between each segment. And then simply roll your head to the right. Come back to neutral and roll to your left. And back to neutral. Inhale both arms towards the sky. Exhale behind us and stretch out through all of your fingers. Push out through your heels. And then let your body go soft. Lift the arms back up. Rest them at your sides. Now let's bring that left knee close to the body. Give it a hug. We'll flex and point the foot. And then just roll the ankle round and round. Let's reverse. And then just let your foot rest. From there, let's circle our knee round and round. And then reverse. And then just hug the knee in nice and close. Switch out the legs, opposite knee pulls in, starting with our flex point. And then that easy ankle circle. And reverse. And then we'll just rest the foot. Circle the knee around. And then a few the other way. And then just keep the knee tucked in nice and close so we can bring the other knee in. Once we've got both knees in, shoulders stay relaxed and open on the mat. Add a few rocks side to side, massaging either side of our spine. And then we're back to neutral. And from there, start to open the knees, but keep your big toes close. Think of aiming each knee out over one shoulder. And then spread the knees open wider so the soles of your feet come close together. Breathing into inner thighs and outer hips. And then let's bring the knees back together. And let your feet rest on the mat. Toes turning in, heels out. Feet about hips distance, arms at our sides, palms open to the sky. Tightening the belly, let's begin to peel off the mat. Pressing your hips, holding your bridge, making sure you're not feeling any weight traveling into the neck. We want to feel activation in the hamstrings and the gluteals, not in the top of our thighs or knees. And then as slowly as you can, come down one segment at a time. Try again. Let's tighten the belly and peel up. And again, slowly back down. Try again. Let's tighten the belly and peel up. And then just remain in that nice strong bridge. Float the arms towards the sky. Exhale back down, one segment at a time. Bring one knee and then the other knee back in. Give yourself that tight hug. Few more rocks side to side. And that easy circle with our knees. And then reverse. And then just keep the knees tucked in nice and close. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. Round the spine so your nose comes close to your knees. And we're back down. Try again, tighten the belly so we round up. And release. One more time, rounding the spine, nose toward knees. And then as we exhale, let's roll all the way up. And then once we've made it up, make your way into that easy cross-legged position. Feeling our sit bones on the mat. Opening our palms to the sky. Top of the head drawing towards the sky. Dropping our chin to our chest. Breathe into the back of our neck. Inhale, lift the head, tip back, open the throat. Exhale again, chin to chest. Inhale, lift it back, open your throat. Again, exhale, chin to chest. Tipping left ear to left shoulder. Drop the chin and tip right. Drop the chin, tip left. Drop the chin, tip right. Drop the chin and tip left. Remain there and place your right hand just above the tip of your right ear. And let your right palm press towards the mat. Inhale, touch the sky. Side stretch to the right. Come back up. And again, side stretch. Sweep forward, reach out, lift up. And then let that arm float all the way down. Once it's down, inhale, both arms up. Exhale to the heart. Return your hands to your knees, palms to the sky. Dropping our chin to our chest. Lifting our head, tipping back, opening the throat. And then again, let your chin drop to your chest. Now let's tip right ear to right shoulder. Place the right hand just above the left ear. And push the left palm into your mat. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Sweep forward, reach out, lift up. And again, let the arm float all the way down. Now begin to do some shoulder rolls back front. Let's increase our circle. And then stretch the arms higher, higher, highest. And let your hands return to your heart. Let your hands come back down onto the knees. Taking one more inhale. Exhale as we soften. And then let's transition to our hands and knees. Once there, we want shoulders over hands, hips over knees, tops of the feet on the mat. Spread your fingers out wide as you turn your hands in, slightly pressing through second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand. Start sinking your navel as you lift your tailbone. Lift your head, open your heart cow. Exhale, round cat. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, open. And exhale, round. Let's return to neutral spine. Take the right leg, extend behind you, push out through your heel. Add the left arm forward, palm to the sky. Exhale, lower switch. Extend through the left leg, right arm forward, palm open to the sky. Exhale, back to all fours. Again, sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. Exhale, round out for cat. And then back to neutral. Move your big toes closer, keep the knees apart, but push the tailbone back. Let your ribs drop through your knees, forehead to the mat, palms to the sky. Flip the palms over, tuck the toes, lift the tailbone. Bring yourself into downward facing dog. Feel the base of your ribs pulling towards your thighs. Feel the bottom of your shoulder blades extending towards your gluteals. Nodding the head, shaking it no. And then just let it hang. Walking our dog, lift and lower each heel individually. And then raise up both heels together and press them back down. Next, let's inhale to plank. Nice and strong, belly button tight, buttocks relaxed. And then press back up into down dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Once again, inhale to plank. And then modify to your knees. And as we lower, open your elbows. Chest meets first, then hip bones. Tuck the elbows in, press through the tops of the feet and the hip bones. Lengthen your spine, then rise into cobra. Exhale, opening the elbows down, tucking them in. Inhale, lengthen, rise. Exhale again, opening on the way down, tucking in as you inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Now let's tuck our toes and press back up into downward facing dog. Let's walk our dog a few more times. Raise up our heels. Press them back down. Inhale, forward into plank. Modify to your knees if you'd like. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes. Downward facing dog. Again, inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Now exhale all the way back into extended child's pose. Foundational hands, scoop the belly in, round the spine, up into our cat. Sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart, cow. And then return to neutral spine. Extend through the heel of your right foot, add the left arm forward, return to spinal balance. Bring the left hand down and let's step the right foot forward. Position the right knee over your ankle. Press down to the top of your left foot, lift upper body. Extend towards the sky, crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck the left toes under so you can lift the left knee, bringing us into runner's lunge. Nice straight line from the heel of our left foot extending out through the top of our head. See about extending the right arm alongside your right ear. Let's bring the hand back down. Send the right foot back into plank. Press back up into down dog. Return to all fours. Sinking our navel, lifting our tailbone, lifting our head, opening the heart, cow. Exhale, round cat. And then make your way back to neutral. Next, extend through the heel of your left foot. Add the right arm forward. We're back into spinal balance. Let's bring the right hand back down. We'll step our left foot forward. Position knee over ankle. Press down to the top of your right foot. Reach to the sky, crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee, bringing us into runner's lunge. Extend the left arm alongside that left ear. Let's bring the hand back down and then step the right foot forward. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach, touch the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, roll up, touch the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, rolling up, reaching to the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, rise up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Once more, inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, rolling up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again, extend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot steps back into lunge. Once you've got your lunge nice and solid, push the right heel down, turn the right toes out. Align your left heel with the back of your right heel, start lifting upper body. Hip bones face forward, shoulders squared, arms extend. Warrior one. Lower the arms and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Stay long in the waist, hinge forward. Letting those ribs rest on your front thigh. While you're here, see if you can lift onto the ball of your right foot, returning to lunge. And then let your hands return to the mat. Send the left foot back into plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. Holding there, insert a push-up. Press back up into downward facing dog. Step right foot forward, left foot forward. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up, touch the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale again, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot steps back into lunge. Once established, push the left heel down. Turn the left toes out. Align your right heel with the back of your left heel. Start lifting upper body. Keeping hip bones facing forward, shoulders square. Add arms. Warrior one. Lower the arms and lift. Lower and lift. Again, we lower and lift. Stay nice and long in the waist. Begin to pull forward, bringing ribs close to your front thigh. Extending out through those fingertips. And then see if you can lift onto the ball of your left foot so you're back in your lunge. Bring the hands to the mat. Send the right foot back into plank. Exhale, down we go. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to our plank. Stay there if you'd like, or insert a push-up. Press back up into down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, rolling up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, back up towards the sky. And then as we exhale, bend the knees like we're about to sit in a chair. You can bring your hands right into your heart. Pull your knees closer and closer together. Inhale, let's rotate off to the left. And then exhale, set that right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. As we exhale, let's untwist. Return your hands to the mat. Step back with your right foot, bringing you back into lunge. Push the right heel down, turn the right toes out. Align your left heel with your right heel, lifting upper body. We're returning to warrior one. Now let the arms come forward to shoulder level. Start pulling the left leg straighter without locking. And then just revolve the upper body. And that's going to bring us into 5-pointed star. Adjust your feet so your toes are in, your heels are out. Feel a little wider than hips. Palms open to the sky. Feel like your arms are being pulled away from the center line of your body. Inhale towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, brush the earth. Inhale, back up for sunflower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Again, exhale, fold. And inhale, lift. Good, then let the arms come back open into our 5-pointed star. Hold the belly button tight and then hinge forward, moving into straddle airplane. On the exhale, we're going to fold forward, bringing our hands to the mat. Once there, inhale with a flat back. And then exhale, bend the elbows, let that head drop down. Remember, you can bend your knees as much as you need to here. Want to just let that whole body let go. And then from there, let's press into the palms so we can push the arms straighter. Let's use the left arm to wrap around the back of that left leg and then bring your right hand to the outside of your left ankle. Once there, we're going to draw that body towards that left thigh. And then let's release. Bring ourselves back to that neutral place. Rock back onto your heels as you spread your toes out really wide. And then we're going to press all of our toes down and we're going to raise our heels as high as we can. And then let the heels drop back down and bend your knees. You're going to pull that tailbone towards the mat. And then let's push the legs straight, pressing down through the palms. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, reopen for airplane. And then let's inhale and rise to standing. And as we exhale, we're back into five-pointed star. Let's rotate palms to face forward. Let them come closer together. Let your palms meet and then your fingers lace. Press your index fingers together and feel that stretch deepening across upper back and back shoulders. And then from there, begin to lift the arms so they're framing your head without feeling any tension in the shoulders or the neck. And then from there, start to bend the elbows, and let's bring elbows and forearms together. And then let's reopen into our star. We're ready to turn our left toes to the front end of our mat, align our left heel with our right arch, and then simply bend the left knee. So we're going to look out past our left hand, and there's our warrior two. And then let's pull the legs straight and try that again. See if you can find a little bit more power. And one more time to straighten. And then one more time to bend. Feeling our body weight center equally into both feet. And then start to reach that left arm a little farther forward. Lift the left as you lower your right. Turning left palm to the sky. Breathe all the way up the left side of the ribs. And then start to pull the left leg straighter and straighter without locking. Continuing to push through your palm. Reverse triangle. And then we'll bring our arms back to shoulder level, returning us to our start position. From there, we're ready to pull our right hip to the right and start stretching that left arm as far away from the right hip as we can. Once we can't go any farther, let's send the left hand down and extend that right hand towards the sky. So imagine that you're doing this against the wall. Want to feel the back side of our body pressing against the wall. Want to feel that right arm being drawn towards the sky, which actually creates a bit of a lift in the body so it doesn't feel like we're sinking. On our next exhale, let's bend the right elbow. And I want you to press the back of your right hand into that lower back. Keep thinking about peeling the right shoulder open, kind of gazing up past that right shoulder. And then we're going to bend the left knee. And this would be preparation for bound angle. We can stay like this, or we could bind ourselves by simply passing the left hand behind so the right hand can grab hold of the left wrist. Or we could send the left hand between the legs so we can hook our hands together. But remember, right shoulder needs to stay pointing to the sky, and that's where we're looking. Let's take one more inhale. On the exhale, go ahead and stretch that right hand back to the sky and bring your left hand either to the mat or your forearm to the thigh. And there's extended angle pose. Let's exhale back around, returning to runner's lunge. Once there, let's keep pressing down through the right hand. Inhale, left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at our waist. Twisting lunge. then exhale that left hand down. Send that left foot back into plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, toes tuck under, we're back up into down dog. Inhale again to plank, holding plank. Insert or push up if you wish. Press back up into downward facing dog. Send the right heel behind you and then begin lifting that leg towards the sky for three-legged dog. And then let's step the right foot through the hands, bringing us back into runner's lunge. Once we've made it to our lunge, we're going to push the right leg straight, extend the left leg behind us, hip level, and then position those hands so they form a tripod with our right foot. And that's simply tripod balance. We can remain like that or align our right thumb with our right pinky toe, start to roll the left hip open, and then add that left arm reaching to the sky for half moon balance. And then from there, let's bring the left hand down if it's lifted. And we're all going to bend the left knee and pull it right in towards the chest. And then let's set the left foot down, toes close, heels apart. Slowly roll the body up. Reach high to the sky. And exhale to the heart. Let's inhale again to the sky. And then as we exhale, we're going to bend the knees, bring the hands back into the heart. Think about sitting down in that tiny chair, pulling those knees closer together. Inhale, rotate off to your right. Exhale, tuck that left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Exhale as we untwist, return the hands to the mat. Step back with your left foot into your lunge. Push the left heel down, turn the left toes out. Align your right heel with the back of your left heel, lifting upper body. Return to warrior one. And then let's open the arms wide and pull the right leg straight. Begin to revolve upper body. So we end up facing that wide edge of our mat. Toes in, heels out, palms to the sky. Fingers reaching away from the center of the body. Five-pointed star. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, brush the earth. Inhale, back up, sunflower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. And inhale, reach. And then reopen your arms, returning to our star. Holding that belly button super tight, begin to hinge forward. Stop when your spine is parallel to your mat. And then as we exhale, let your hands release. Remember, you can bend your knees as much as you need to here. Remember, toes are either pointed in or pointing straight ahead. Big inhale to look out. Exhale, we're going to melt deeper down. And then from there, press down through your palms, pushing those arms straight. Let's take the right arm, we're gonna wrap it behind the right thigh, and then we're gonna bring the left hand across to the outside of the right ankle so we can pull our upper body close to that right thigh. And then from there, let's release, bring the hands back to center. Rocking back onto our heels, spread your toes open really wide. And then press those toes down as you lift your heels. Press the heels back down, and then let's bend the knees so we can sink those hips. then start to push the legs straight. Push the arms straight. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, arms open wide for airplane. And then inhale, we slowly rise. Returning to 5-pointed star. Let's rotate the palms facing forward. They come close to together. Once again, they'll meet. We can lace our fingers. Press those index fingers together. And then begin to lift the arms higher and higher. Keeping our shoulders open and away from those ears. And then let's bend the elbows so we can bring the elbows and the forearms together, deepening the stretch across that upper portion of the back and shoulders. And then let the arms extend straight ahead and reopen into your star. From there, we're turning right toes to the front end of our mat, aligning right heel with left arch. When ready, bend the right knee. And then let's pull straight. Try again, looking for a little bit more power. Feeling that body weight centering between the feet. And once again, we pull straight. And let's bend. And then just breathe into that power of warrior two. Start reaching that right arm a little farther forward. Lift the right, lower the left, and turn right palm to the sky. Reverse warrior, breathing all the way up the right side of the body. And then we're going to pull that right leg straighter and straighter without locking. There's our reverse triangle. And then let's bring our arms back to shoulder level. We're in our start position. Now we're ready to pull our left hip left, and as that's happening, our right arm's reaching far, far away from that left hip. And then we simply send the right hand down and lift the left arm higher. Feeling like we're being drawn towards the sky as we're pressing open against the wall behind us. Breathing into all that space. And then from there, let's bend the left elbow. We're going to press the back of our left hand into lower back. Keeping the elbow and the shoulder pointing towards the sky. That's where we're looking. And then start to bend the right knee. And that would be preparation for bound angle. And we can stay like this. Or we could pass the right hand behind, let the left hand grab hold of the right wrist. Or we could send the right hand through the legs, letting the hands hook together. Keep rolling that shoulder open. We're looking up past the shoulder. And then let's send that left arm high to the sky. Right hand can either go to the mat or right forearm on our thigh for extended angle pose. Exhale, begin to revolve upper body. Returning to our runner's lunge. And then we're going to keep our left hand pressing down as we inhale, right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist. Twisting lunge. Let's exhale that hand down. Stepping our right foot back, we hold our plank. Exhale, lowering. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank, maintaining that plank or inserting a push-up. Pressing back up into down dog. Extend through the heel of your left foot and reach it towards the sky. Three-legged dog. And then we'll step our left foot forward between our hands. bringing us back into runner's lunge. Once we've made it there, start pushing that left leg straighter. Position your hands to form a tripod with your left foot. We can remain like that, or align your left thumb with your left pinky toe. Start to roll the right hip open, reaching right arm towards the sky for half moon. Exhale, right hand down if it's lifted. And then let's all pull the right knee in towards the chest as we bend that left knee. Set the right foot down, toes are close, heels are apart. Inhale, rolling up. Reach high to the sky. And then exhale, hands to our heart. From there, let the arms extend long at our sides, palms facing forward. Feel your fingertips reaching towards the earth while the top of your head is being pulled towards the sky. Strong stance through the feet for standing mountain pose. Now begin to shift your weight into your right foot, finding a focal point for your eyes. Feel that belly button holding tighter and tighter, and then begin to bend the left knee, bringing your left heel up towards your bottom. Place the inside of your left foot in the palm of your hand. Let the right arm come forward. And if you wish, you can open your dancer pose. Let's exhale, return to standing mountain pose. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, open the arms behind you, hook the hands together. Start to pull down with your hands as you open your heart, open your throat. Inhale, neutralize the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, lead with your ribs. Folding down, down, down. Soften the knees as much as you need to. Once you're all the way down, try lifting those arms a little bit higher. Exhale, release your fingers to the mat. And then inhale, start to roll back up. Reaching high to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And then let's return to our standing mountain pose. Focal point for the eyes, belly button tight. Shifting weight into that right foot. Once ready, bend the left knee, bringing your heel towards your bottom. Placing the inside of your foot in the palm of your hand. Left arm forward. Opening dancer if you'd like. As we exhale, return to standing mountain pose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, open just the arms. Once again, they're going to hook together. Once there, start to pull down with your hands, opening your heart, opening your throat. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hinging forward, folding, 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 resting ribs on thighs, dropping the head, sending the arms higher. Exhale, let's release our fingers to the mat. And then we'll step back, right foot, left foot into plank. Once we've got it nice and sturdy, keep your right shoulder over your right wrist. Let's open left arm. And that becomes side plank. Modifying to the side of our left knee if we need to, or right knee if we need to. Exhale, let's come back around into plank. Insert a push-up if you'd like. And then same thing left side. So we've got left shoulder over left wrist. Right arm to the sky. Modify to the side of your left knee if you'd like. Exhale, back around into plank. Add a push-up if you'd like. Now lift the right foot not too high. And then start to lift it higher as you come into three-legged dog. Lift to the ball of your left foot. Come back into one-legged plank. You can keep it lifted and do a push-up or set the foot down. And then if it's still lifted, set it down and lift the left foot. Press back up into three-legged dog. And then inhale forward to one-legged plank. You can set the foot down or keep it lifted as you do your push-up. And then we've got both feet down and we press back up into downward facing dog. Walking the dog a few times. Raising up our heels. And then sinking them back down. Let's bring ourselves down to all fours. Touch the big toes, open the knees, send that tailbone back to your heels, extended child's pose. And then take the right arm, we'll thread it through the left armpit, sink your shoulder on the mat. Let's bring it out and we'll switch. Bring it back out and stretch a little bit further. Foundational hands, scoop the belly, and let's round up for cat. Sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart cow. And then come back to neutral. Again, let's extend through the heel of the right foot, adding the left arm forward, spinal balance. And then while you're here, see if you can lift that left foot so it's not helping you balance. And then we can bring the hand and the foot back into place. And let's step the right foot forward. Let's keep both hands to the inside of the right foot. Start to pull the top of your left thigh towards the mat. And then ease down as far as you can. You want to keep that right knee over the ankle. We want to breathe into the front of our left thigh and the back of our right thigh. And then start to walk the hands back in. And let's rise up into crescent moon. Open your arms, open your heart. Inhale, neutralize the spine. Exhale, hinging forward, bringing ribs close to front thigh. And then let the hands return to the mat. Tuck the left toes under, lift the left knee. Send the right foot back into plank. Press back up into down dog. And then let's come back to all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. Exhale, round out cat. And then we're back to neutral. Now we're extending the left leg behind us, pushing out through the heel. Adding the right arm forward. And then try lifting that right foot so it's not helping you balance. Exhale that hand and foot back down. And then we'll step our left foot forward. Both hands stay to the inside of the left foot as we start to pull the top of our right thigh forward towards the mat, easing the body down. Want to keep the left knee over the ankle. Breathe into the back of your left thigh and the front of your right thigh. And then go ahead and walk the hands back in. And let's rise up into crescent moon. Opening your arms, opening your heart. Inhale, neutralize the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Ribs on that front thigh. Hands return to the mat. Right toes tuck under, lifting right knee. Left foot steps back into plank. Pressing back up into down dog. And then inhale again to plank. On the exhale, we're going to lower slowly to the count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease all the way down onto the mat. Let's stretch the arms and the legs nice and straight. Reach a little farther with the left arm and the right leg, and then add some lift. Bring that down and we'll switch. Opposite arm, leg extend and lift. And lower back down. And then both arms and legs together. Extend and lift. Open the arms wide. And then let your palms press to the outside of your thighs. And then from there, melt down. Place your hands under your shoulders, elbows tucked in. Press to the tops of the feet and the hip bones. Lengthen your spine as you rise into Cobra. Exhale, take your time pushing all the way back. Easing that tailbone towards your heels, sinking your knees, your chest between your knees, forehead to the mat. And then let's bring the arms down alongside the body, rolling your shoulders towards the mat. Placing hands under shoulders, let's lift upper body. And then from there, we'll come around and have a seat. And let's start out with our legs stretched out straight, hands on either side of our hips. Push down into your palms. Feel like you're trying to press yourself off the mat as you're pushing out through the heels of your feet. And then soften slightly, walking the hands forward, pushing back through the tailbone, melting your belly button towards your thighs, letting that head drop. And then we'll slowly roll back up. And then once we're up, let's bend the right knee, placing the bottom of our right foot close to that left inner thigh. Hands on either side of that left leg as we hinge forward. And then start to move your body a little bit to the right so you're centered between the bent knee and the straight leg. And then a little bit farther to the right so we're actually over the bent leg. And then from there, let's rise. And let's extend our left hand towards our left ankle. Send the right hand high and up and over. And then we'll lift that right hand. Let it come down behind us on the mat. Pull the heel of your hand close to your tailbone. From there, we're going to start lifting the left arm and then lifting the left hip, pushing the bottom of our left foot into the mat. And then exhale as we sink. Re-extend both of our legs. Once again, hands on either side of our hips. Pressing through those palms, pushing down, pushing out through the feet. Ease up slightly and start to walk forward, pushing back through the tailbone, folding down. And then we'll rise back up. And this time we'll bend the left knee and we'll place the bottom of our left foot against the right inner thigh. Start with your hands on either side of that right leg as we hinge forward. And then let's inch our way to the left so we're centered between bent leg, straight leg. And then farther still, so we're actually over the bent leg. Let's rise up. Send the right hand towards the right ankle. Left arm comes up and over, side bend. Lift the left. Place the hand behind you on the mat, pulling the heel of your hand in close to your tailbone. Inhale, start lifting the right arm as we pull the right hip, the bottom of our right foot presses towards the mat. And then as we exhale, we can sink the hip back down. Now let's re-straighten that left leg, but we're gonna take the legs wider. So we're gonna push out through the heels of our feet, let your hands come center, and then start inching forward. Think about getting your belly button down onto the mat, not your head. If you can get your belly button down, your head's gonna be right there with you. But we wanna make sure we're lengthening the spine, not rounding it out. And then we'll walk the hands back in. Once they're back in, we'll bring our legs closer together. And then let's bend the knees. Place your hands behind your thighs. Feel your belly button pulling in. So we're not holding our breath, we're just contracting the belly. Meanwhile, we're gonna drop the shoulders, keep the head held high. Make sure the back stays neutral, so that means it's not rounding. And then simply balance on your tailbone. When you're ready, see if you can start extending your legs straighter and straighter without rounding your back. Once you found your spot, let's add the arms. And then we're going to slowly open like someone has a big iron, and they're ironing us from the center of our body all the way out. Once we're down, push out through the heels of your feet, stretch your fingers out. Good, and then feel your body go soft. And let's bring knees to chest, give ourselves a nice little hug. And then extend both legs to the sky, and arms are at your sides, palms opening to the sky. And that would be just a nice modified shoulder stand. And then let's bend the knees, feet down on the mat. Toes and heels out, feet about hips distance apart. We're going to peel ourselves back up into a shoulder bridge just like we started. Remembering to feel this in the back side of the body, not in the quads or the knees or the neck. And then pull the left knee in and stretch the left leg right up towards the sky. Slowly lower the hips. Cross the left leg over your right, like we're just sitting with our legs crossed. And then let's bring both knees in. See if you can grab hold of your ankles or your pant leg and just pull those legs in closer to your body. And then let's release, bringing the right foot back to the mat, arms open wide. We're going to drop both of our knees to the right as we look left. And let's come back to neutral. Let's uncross, bring the arms back in closer to the body. Peeling the spine off the mat, return to your bridge. Right knee pulls in, extend towards the sky. And then slowly sink the spine back down. Once it's down, cross right over left. Bring the knees in closer, grab hold of your ankles, and really work at bringing the legs even closer to the body. And then let's rest the left foot down, let the arms go wide. Drop both of your knees to the left and look right. And then let's come back to neutral. We'll uncross. Bring the arms again closer to the body. And then one knee at a time, we're going to tuck right in. Feeling the stretch going down the spine into the gluteals. Knee circles around. And then let's reverse. And then just hold the knees in as we rock gently side to side. Come back to neutral and flex your feet. Scrunch your toes up really tight. And then let your feet relax. Start opening the knees. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together. And while we're doing that, we're going to pull those heels closer to our body for our lying butterfly. And then let's bring the knees back in. And let's stretch the left leg out onto the mat. Keep the right knee pulled in, tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. And let's round the spine so our nose tucks up towards our knee. And then while we're up there, bring the left knee back in. And rest the head down. Now send the right leg out onto the mat. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, bring your nose up towards your knee. And then we'll bring the right knee back in. And then rest your head, neck, shoulders back down. Let your feet return to the mat. Drop the knees open, soles of the feet remain close. You can use your hands to actually press on those inner thighs. And then when ready, go ahead and extend one leg at a time. Let your arms again rest at your sides. And continue to breathe deeply in through the nose, out through the nose, letting your breath find its way around the body. Seek out those places that remain tense or tight. Believe the actions that people take as a reflection of their values and what they really care about. Let us set aside all of our anxious thoughts. Make a choice to live today with courage, with an open heart, a grateful heart, and a hopeful heart. Spreading random acts of kindness to all living things. Remember that my soul honors your soul. I honor the place in you where the entire universe resides. I honor the light, the love, the truth, the beauty, and the peace within you because it is also within me. In sharing these things, we are united, we are the same, we are one. Namaste. I thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you feel calm and renewed and ready to face the day ahead. I'll be back tonight to let you know what we've got going on tomorrow. So in the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind. I will see you soon. Bye.